Oh, hi! Welcome back to episode 7. It's been a while. See, well, it's been a few weeks for all of you. Actually, it's been a few months. So, time for a recap. Let's speed through this, shall we? First, remember Electra? Yeah, so I got to know her. At least I thought I did. For a few months, it was just me, Theo, and her, and it was nice. But then we learned she was obsessively working on a portal to another world, and no one was happy about it. We tried to get her to relax and take breaks, but eventually, everyone's shared distaste turned into aggression. I wish I had made her promise to stop instead of just asking. When we did ask her to stop, she claimed she was doing it out of curiosity. We'll touch on that later. Among everything, remember how Theo was infected with Skulk and thought he got rid of it? Well, two things. First, the Skulk clung onto him, and once the end portal was opened, a spirit appeared, haunting his every wake. Her name was Minerva. She was a truffle. Just like Theo. The thing is, Theo isn't a truffle. We learned whatever happened to Theo when he came to this world resulted in him kicking Minerva out of her own body and using it. Even now, I can't imagine how Theo feels about that. Eventually he hatched a plan. Rid himself of his Skulk and attach himself to his tree. Oh right, did I tell you all Theo's a tree? Without going too much into it, one thing led to another and Theo was rid of Skulk and Minerva had her body back. But as a result, Theo was a ghost for a week or two. Oh, and he also possessed me a bit because he was mentally like his 16-year-old self, and like I didn't want to lose him because he didn't remember me. I went to Ibis for doctor help. That's where I got the idea. But he's fine now. He's totally normal. Not Skull with his whole body. I need to talk about Crystal. See, I didn't know her much, but I knew one key thing. She died in the end. The Void. The dimension next pleaded for me not to go to. Crystal fell and died. She didn't return the same. She became isolated, claiming voices in her head and a calling to the void. She showed me the end. It was beautiful. Too bad it's diseased. I tried to give her a sense of normalcy, building a home for her axolotls. Ignoring the strange blocks emerging from her home, I tried. Going back to Electra, the two were close. See, the reason I believed Electra had stopped her work on the portal was part my stupidity and part because she focused on trying to help Crystal. But one thing led to another, and the day Electra got her portal to work, something went wrong. It became an end portal. Crystal fell in, the portal was blown up, and Outback blew up with it. After the portal blew up, a new person appeared. The one who blew up the portal and caused Outback's death. Elias. I heard many things about this guy. Regrettably, I even criticized Castor for immediately befriending him. Castor didn't take it well and made me reflect. I obviously trusted my friends warning me of this manipulative twink roaming around. But I should have my own opinion. And almost like on time, he showed up while I was gathering oak outside the Aether. At first, it's like he was testing the waters, talking through signs and stuff. And, well, somehow we became friends? He understood what I saw of the end. A beautiful night sky. No one believed me. Saw what I saw, and finally, someone else understood. I'll admit, I was really excited. We hung out a few times after that. Cinder despises the man and makes it clear, tearing into Elias whenever possible. Theo didn't like him either. He was so worried about me interacting with him, but even if Elias was truly being malicious, at least he told me stuff, so at least I was being useful? At least that's what I told myself. My impulsivity got the best of me when I wore Theo's jacket. See, when the whole skull situation happened, his jacket got torn, so I promised to fix it. But he ended up permanently borrowing my hoodie, so I guess it's mine now. But wearing it prompted Elias to ask questions. One thing led to another, and I ended up ranting about my past with Ibis and Castor before realizing I had said too much. I might still fear Ibis, but the last time you all saw me interact with her was one of the worst moments in my life. I wish I had evidence to show that she changed. Anyway, I made Elias promise not to do anything drastic. I don't know why I trusted him. He ended up killing Castor, then Ibis. He said it was for me. An eye for an eye, he said. I couldn't bear it and snapped at him. He demanded I tell him where Theo kept his books. It's like he knew he dug himself a hole.
We are not done here.
Do I give a fuck?
You should.
I really don't. So, like I said, I'm gonna go home.
You think you have a choice here. You're either going to go give me Theo's research, every last bit of knowledge he has, or I will make sure each and every single one of your friends suffer the same fate Crystal did. Sorry, Ink. You are not giving me much of a choice here.
You know you're the only f***ing menace here, right? Appearing, killing Outback, traumatizing everyone.
You think I wanted that choice? You think I want to be the villain here?
You don't have to. Every time you do something, you not have a sense of remorse.
You think I fucking care? Nothing in this world matters to me or anyone else. I will watch this world burn to the ground and corrupt it in void. At
least I learned something. Keep my mouth shut. Theo isn't happy either, and I get it. I would be too if no one listened to me. I don't think it helps. I died on his tree. I really messed things up. And now we're here. There is one more thing. Once the end portal was opened, I started getting a constant migraine. It increased slowly at first. It was a minor headache, but each time I interacted with anything end-related, it got worse, and now this migraine is so bad I often sleep. I can't think, I can't concentrate. It's made me do stupid things. I've been told I'm sick. We call it end poisoning. And I'm not the only one sick, but the only one with this symptom. Anyway, I have one more thing to do today. Something I've wanted to do for a while, but hesitant because I know I'm going to anger so many people. You'll understand soon. This is Prosperity now. Abandoned and corrupted. And this is the cause. The portal. So I thought if I could get rid of it, I could slow down whatever the hell this corruption is. Buy people time. I hear you ask, how do I destroy the undestroyable? Simple. Nature. I learned through Theo if we use mushrooms, we can destroy everything. Whatever happens, I'll at least be happy to do something right. Hey, welcome to the outro. I just want to say thank you for sticking around all the way to the end. I know this was mostly just Character Inc. yapping the entire time, but since I was falling behind and a new arc has begun, which I'm very excited to show you next episode, and also we have new members, which I'm ecstatic about. I just wanted to get this out and not let you guys be really confused on what's happening. As you may have noticed, since my consistent uploading schedule became non-existent and I disappeared for 5 months, I just want to appreciate those who stuck around. I got really swamped with my assignments and things got a bit hectic. But now I am going back on that grind, and this time I'm not falling behind. And I'm very, very excited to introduce you all to all the new cute characters. I hope you have a great day or night. See you demons all later.